Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of QuaranTEAtime with Celeste. I'm your host, Celeste Barbier, and today is episode number 106 for the date of July 7th in the year 2020. 7-7, all lucky numbers, right? So today I am drinking a mango ginger tea by Yogi. I always love the Yogi teas. Very good, very healing, supports healthy digestion. We could all use that, right? Hot, hot, hot. So I am actually challenging a little bit in the background. I do have some landscapers. I'm not sure if you can hear them, but they are very loud. I had to close all the windows. It was too much. Anyways, so I've got a few different birthdays for you today, a few different people you may have heard of. The first one is Gustav Mahler. He is a composer born in 1860. He said, "It is strange how one feels drawn forward without knowing at first where one is going." You ever feel like that? You know you need to be doing something and you need to go this direction, but you have no idea where that path is going to lead you. It could be a job opportunity that's really random, out of the blue, left field, and you're like, nope, I need to take this, and you have no idea where it's going to lead, and it ends up maybe on a whole career path that you never expected. God knows so many people don't even have a career in the actual degree and studies that they had in college. He also said, if a composer could say what he had to say in words, he would not bother trying to say it in music. Very complex, right? Yes. So, so next up person I have is Satchel, Paige. He was an athlete born in 1906, and he said, and I've heard this quote before, actually. How old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? Well, I guess if I had to answer that question, I would probably be like 32, maybe 30, around early 30s. How old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? Probably stay right there in the early 30s. That's just probably where my maturation just stops. After that, it just, I don't know, what does age even mean, right? So if we think of the age 40, does that mean something to us? Does it mean a certain sense of responsibilities or achievements or successes that you've accrued or whatever? Me as a woman who never had kids and never intends to have kids, I guess I just kind of think I'm forever going to be an irresponsible, but somewhat responsible, but not completely irresponsible, like 20s, but nice early 30s. I like it right there. I'm just going to stay right there. How about Ringo Starr? He was born in 1940. You might know that name. He was a member of the Beatles. And in fact, my co-writer, Jane Getz, she's my co-writer and composer for my music. She worked with Ringo Starr and she wrote with Ringo Starr. So she's got quite an experience having worked alongside him. He says, and I thought this was a good quote just to throw in there, "Everything government touches turns to crap. Where's the lie? Where's the lie?" So, and then the second quote was also pretty funny, actually. "So this is America. They must be out of their minds." Yeah, we Americans are a little bit out of our minds, aren't we? A little bit. So then the next person I have to quote, his name is Masai Ujiri, and he is from Kenya, and he is the owner of the Toronto Raptors. So he came to Canada, and he had a somewhat good career in sports, and he was born in 1970. He says, and he does a lot of recruitment for the team out of Africa. So he said, and honestly, I'm using very vague terminology because I have no idea what the Toronto Raptors sport is. I don't know anything about sports. I'm lucky if I don't know if we're talking about football or basketball or I don't know, soccer. I don't know. Anyway, okay, I should have probably looked into that, but I have no idea what sport the Toronto Raptors. I don't follow sports. I'm sorry. It's not my thing. He says we have to inspire people and give them a sense of hope. We need to bring people along and not ridicule or tear them down. I like that. I just liked the quote. So even you don't have to be a sports fanatic to appreciate that quote. Another athlete, so I have a lot of athletes today between Satchel, Paige, Masai, Ujiri, and Michelle Kwan, the ice skater. She was born in 1980, and she said, whatever you're fighting for, you go with full passion and love. All right. I think those are all great quotes. So, for my national days today, we've got National Dive Bar Day. So you might want to go and support some of your dive bars. I'm not sure if they're open right now. I think a lot of them are not. But if you know of one that is open, a lot of them that serve food might still be open. Go ahead and support them. Get something to go. I know it's weird. You can actually get cocktails to go nowadays. But go ahead and support your little local dive bars. Shout out to my favorite local dive bar, Mr. Peabody's. I wouldn't even call it a dive. It's just a nice bar. Because my friend Bree made it a very nice bar. It's National Macaroni Day. So if that's your thing, go have yourself some macaroni. I don't suggest blue box macaroni. Get real. Come on. Go and get yourself some real macaroni and some real cheese and some real cream and make that shit yourself. It's also National Father and Daughter Take a Walk Day. So for you dads, if you're looking for something to do today, go on a walk with your daughter. And if you have a teenage daughter, ask her questions about her life. Get to know her a little bit. That could be a great bonding experience. So go take a walk. Father-daughter take a walk day. And last but not least, Strawberry Sundae Day. Sundae Day. National Strawberry Sundae. Sundae Day. Anyway, sounds good. I like strawberries. And seems like that we've had Strawberry Shortcake Day, Strawberry Cheesecake Day, Strawberries and Cream Day. Like, it seems like there's a lot of days that have to do with strawberries because strawberries are amazing. However, this is coming a little bit late because I'll tell you what, strawberry season is over. Strawberry season is from like February, maybe even earlier through June-ish, maybe July. But maybe you can still find some strawberry stands. I think the Carlsbad strawberry fields are still open. If you guys are down in that area, you can still find some strawberries. But don't buy them in the grocery stores. Grocery store-bought strawberries are the worst. They are picked before they are ripe. So they're always sour and flavorless and just, ugh. If you go and buy fresh picked that day or go you pick some strawberries, those strawberries will blow your mind. If you've never had fresh picked like strawberries where they were picked that day at the peak of ripeness, you don't even know what you're missing. Strawberries are the bomb. Can you tell that I'm a strawberry fanatic? Yeah, I love them. Okay, my favorite strawberry stand closed though, so I won't be eating strawberries for the rest of the year. Very sad. Okay, so that's it. That's all my quarantine time today. So today I'm drinking my mango ginger tea. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. It is Tuesday, by the way. Did I mention that? So enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday for my 107th episode. Take care. Bye.